go over them with you right now. The next thing we have is our resource drive. So the Columbus area, we have a folder here created for each of the areas of service that we currently represent as an organization. If there is a top level folder here that you think that we should have that is not currently in place, let us know and we'll build it. There's good general resources loaded in here, and I'm just going to start with the skilled nursing facility. So you click on it, it's going to open it up here in a new window. It is searchable, and it's got folders here. So it allows you as providers to upload your collateral that can be referenced by hospital case managers or other folks that are members of VLOCA. One of the big complaints that we had was folks get, they get all the brochures dropped off, and when they actually need a brochure from a specific provider for a patient, they can't locate it. It's been thrown away. It's been stuffed in a cabinet somewhere. It's crumpled up. This allows you to upload a copy of your collateral for one spot that's searchable. So you would say you just have general collateral that you want to upload. You would click this folder. You would hit this button here where it says new, file, upload, and you would add your collateral. And we just ask that you start with your facility name and then provide an upload date or the date that the collateral was created. So we know if you get new collateral and you want to update it, we can see here that you've got the most recent stuff loaded. And you would double click something here and it's going to load it. You can view it right here in the browser. You can print this, you can email this, and so on.
I do have one question about this step.
Yes.
So when we are in our profile, is that what blocks other users from going in and uploading or accidentally deleting from another?
Yeah, so the permissions are set that members cannot delete content.
Okay.
So if you're worried about a competitor or somebody jumping in there and deleting your stuff, they can't.
Okay, great.
The next thing I wanted to show you is I won't jump into provider profiles because we haven't announced that yet. But if you want to get on there on your own, you can dig into it. There is a discharge need consideration chart file you can download, which is also built into the website, which I will show you here shortly. But if you ever just want to download it, you can do so. Same thing for a SNP comparison list, which I will show you here too. So that's the resource drive. And right now I am here in the default area, which is the Columbus region, but we have also recently expanded to the Dayton area. So if you're from the Dayton area has its own resource library too. And this shows you whether or not you would be part of the Dayton region or part of the Columbus region, so you know which resource library to use. And so for example, if you're a hospice provider in the Dayton region, you would navigate over here, click on this folder, and upload your collateral here rather than in the Columbus area. The reason that we did that is, a lot of providers have regional collateral. So when you look at, for example, Ohio's Hospice has a presence in the Dayton market and it has a presence in the Columbus market, but their collateral is different, their contacts are different for the area hospitals. So there is the regional resource drive. This is the Dayton area and where you would upload things. Now, I will say that we have congregated the nursing facilities all into one folder. And so if you are a territory-based provider versus a site-specific provider, so home health, they're territory-based. There's not an officer site. That'll change basically how this interacts. The ones that are site-based, it's one congregated folder with links. The ones that are territory-based, they have the specific regional folders. The next thing